Clashed in the Maypen market on Saturday. The standoff was captured on camera and has raised fresh questions about the JCF use of force policy. More in this report from Dwayne Anderson.
What should have been last-minute business before the lockdown for at least 2 Clarendon women turned into a tense standoff with 3 police officers in a section of the Maypen market on Saturday. The policemen who were on patrol reportedly instructed a woman to put on a mask, but she allegedly refused. The 3 policemen then attempted to arrest the woman. This 3-minute recording captured parts of the incident. Some onlookers questioned the conduct of the police as they attempted the arrest, while others encouraged the woman to kick the police. At that point, things took a turn for the worse. Deputy Superintendent of Police in charge of operations for the Clarendon Division, Owen Brown, addressed the situation.
The officers used force necessary to arrest her. Both my officers and the individual were taken to the hospital where my officer was treated for the bite that he received. The individual was charged, one with the original offense of not wearing the mask. She was also charged with resisting arrest. Was also assaulting the police officer and for disorderly conduct.
As for the woman who complained about being pepper sprayed,
we haven't received any complaint yet. So if the person feels that he or she was assaulted in any way, that the officers treated them in any way unprofessionally, then they can proceed to the station where they can make a formal report. They also have other agencies such as Indicom to whom they can go.
But the vendors are angry. The leadership of the Clarendon Vendors Association deemed the police unprofessional.
This is what the Jamaica Constabulary Force stands for. Is he the withdrawal of the Jamaica Constabulary Force? Are vendors not Jamaicans who can live? Is the provisions made that all the influx of vendors that come can be facilitated? How can this be? Aren't we Jamaicans? We're not going to tolerate this. This is unacceptable.
The president of the Vendors Association said no plans were made to deal with the last-minute rush in the commercial district, and this contributed to the increased tension on Saturday.
We have an influx of vendors who come down to sell today because of the lockdown. And on that premise, some of the persons were vending in a no vending area, but this is the market street. It is not as though the persons were vending on the main street. It is a road that leads to the market. It was raining and they come and they were taking away some of the vendors' goods that were on hand carts.
The leadership of the Clarendon Police in the meantime has urged members of the public to be respectful and obey the commands of the police. They say the police have also been repeatedly briefed on the JCF's use of force policy. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.